Women who is hot that can step on me for free? I've done it. I won life. My son decided to be needy. There he is. Hi. Oh, we love Puppy. Alright. We know the drill. Full game was released. And guess what we're doing? We're playing it. Because I said we were going to. New game. Yeah, there we go. Puppy, you get to witness your mother be terribly down bad. Are you ready for that?
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims, but for now, it's time to get to work.
Yippee! I don't want to do it. Holy sh! Why did I just meet God?
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday.
Oh, bye bye, Puppy. I think he's gonna go see his brother.
Officer, David Most. As you know, every
I'm fair. Nope. Where's he going?
To celebrate.
I'm fairly confident. I think they know that we're getting a kitten.
Today, however,
oh yeah, you looked at me. He's like, "What the fuck do you mean we're getting a kitten?"
Official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our
Jesus. My fucking editor is taking over all my clips. Jesus.
We didn't immediately burn. Yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent
Shit, sorry.
economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Shut up, Dinglebert. Thanks, Tommy.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way.
I can't tell if Gucci's crying now.
Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, bitch.
You there?
There she is.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Any advice for my first day?
Keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right!
BFA in customer
Oh
service.
geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Nope, okay. Sewing machine.
You have new broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
This sounds fishy.
I'm not scamming. Well, maybe just a little scamming. But like, Valdivian can afford a refund, right? You're going going to be out of a job anyway with that Val 9000 chatbot they already have. Unless I'm talking to a chatbot now. Are you a bot?
Nope, I'm human.
I don't know what to believe. Here's a good review. Bye.
Did I just make a woman have an existential crisis?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
I'm sorry to hear
Damn
that.
right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
You tell me about how the book made
This
you
book
angry.
purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Let me transfer you to Mr. Colum
You
personally.
can do that?
Of course.
Gracious.
Damn it, I lost a star.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all white and covered with wet stuff.
Why would you even buy an inflatable couch?
What?
Isn't a normal couch way
I
better?
didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things.
I'm sorry to hear
Okay,
that. Can you explain how it popped?
sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is
Yeah.
wet. Were you using this couch in the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use a knife near the couch, that will void warranty.
Why don't they ever tell you this?
Sorry to hear about your
Okay,
loss. Okay, bye.
I am a science teacher for Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it not do?
Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Are you super villain?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from.
Oh, haha. I understand now. But no.
If you were Superman, what would your power be?
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was Superman, I'd be the distractor.
I see.
Distract people so they can play games online or something.
This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team, and humanity is, well,
They give me a...
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box.
Oh shit, hi! Would you like to go on a date?
Perhaps, provided things go well.
Hey buddy. You counted every single one.
Yes,
Don't you dare.
every single one.
That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
That is our mistakes. We'll be issuing a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, we'll be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Hey! Hi.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian
Yes?
has done some really intensive research. And it looks
Hi.
like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the
Hi.
foreseeable future.
Hi, kitty. Is there something you want? This is now Gucci's stream, everybody. Good boy. Should we use this
I
species?
don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Awesome.
So, are you one of the effect? I mean, I knew this was coming. Sorry for getting you this. Oh yeah,
actually
well,
fine.
So we can't. Are you on Discord? We should talk. Who knows? Talk to you later.
Tinfoil hat.
Okay, here goes nothing.
I'm scared.
No need to fear. Hi. I'm just an anonymous hacker sending you a package. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door.
Gucci
Tell
had his entire little
absolutely
section.
No one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Cool, sounds fun.
Perhaps.
Hey, not bad. Hello? Good sir, that is my window. Good sir, that is also still my window. And I think that just broke through my front door. My door! Oh yes, they're red, so I don't have to see the red flags.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Dog, by every definition, we are a single piece of shit.
there.
Hi.
Your life is about to change. Hope you're ready.
A talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
Oh.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Gucci!
Woohoo!
I'm gonna kill him.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer. And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Excuse me? Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah! Pew, 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 go, go!
Okay. Got it.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just
I
appeared in
hate
front of you.
the
would
door
have you
not being a
believe you're
watch
standing
is still
outside of a
10 out of
club.
10.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Understandable. Have a good day. Hi, Ben. Oh my god, there's... Wait, hold on. There's achievements in this. Hold on. Hold on. Everyone shut up. I'm sorry, you can die? Oh my god. Y'all insane for these fucking achievements. Hi.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
No. I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date Viator rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Did you motherfuckers put a door hinge sound in this song? I
Love
hate you and
can
I
get
respect
towards
it.
Some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
I'm so
It's not
scared.
necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So we'll be friends. For now.
That for now sounds like a threat.
Feels good, yeah? But
Friends.
friendship gets you
As it
even
should
more
be.
than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Oh my god.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel slightly more
You
confident.
wear it well.
Damn,
You
thanks.
can check out your specs points on your phone, which... We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
A beautiful stranger
think I
with
almost
a
got the
dazzling
curtains.
smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing
Oh, it's
wink.
adorable.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
What just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what.
Oh my god, she's doing the old phone hand sign at the door.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Okay.
Hello, hello!
Hey there.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little
Oh,
tutorial.
so you mean the
with
same
them about
motherfuckers
how
that just
things
fired me
work.
for my first day?
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It is.
Cool.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the Magnifying Glass also just dropped a really cool app. Ooh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano. There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt. You're not a suspect, are you?
I don't know.
Very suspicious behavior, this not knowing.
It's the fact I have to look at what shirt I'm wearing.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on them.
No, I like her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yeah, maybe.
Doubt it.
Damn, okay.
Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Data Dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Cool. Can't wait to find all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you.
I did to get the dust bunny. Damn. This game really likes jerking my mouse.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the
so
realization
hot.
that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you.
Hi.
How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort.
I'm looking
a soft
respectfully, I
body
swear.
and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Hi. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, And I'm your bed.
Fuck, yeah.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
Sleeping with a beautiful woman I didn't know.
A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
What the fuck is that next to my bed?
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I don't. I hope so. I have middle alone by choice.
Don't worry.
Is wild as hell to say.
I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Feel honest. Complete the first day. Alright.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better?
Yes.
Maybe finally find some love?
We'll see. Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
Why?
I was sent to you in secret by that hacker. And as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
Not the aviation data
It's
drones.
a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Your adventure has only just begun. Any other questions?
I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little date via, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined. Pretty
Okay, I'm
soon.
ready.
Let's date!
You son of a bitch. Okay. It's called You're New. Okay. Do, 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 do. Who fixed my door?
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be
Stay.
quite stifling in here.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even mean to click on the door. Alright. I'm literally just seeing if there's anything else I missed. Eggs. Oh, there's a cute little heart there. Why is there a plunger? Don't. I can date my plunger. Wait, hold on, we gotta roll the dice. Oh, damn. Alright. We know who we're doing first. Let me in the attic. You fuckers knew this
You
was
walk into what
happening.
you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're
We knew
somewhere
this was going to
entirely
happen.
more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron.
I live here, actually.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
Take his hand, don't be a
He
bitch.
lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static
That would suck 'cause
electricity
of how
you
much-
felt just now?
Never mind.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive.
How the
isn't
fuck
it?
did y'all manage to do this? I feel
Trust
really
me,
fucking.
you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the room.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
It's so funny. I'm wearing the complete opposite color. What even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Volt.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human?
Hi.
What are they doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
Motherfucker, it's gonna take me 3 days to get Eddie to actually like my ass.
Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Sure you don't
That's
even...
very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay, if you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? With pleasure.
boy.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash
Dude,
is
side
going to
profile.
be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Whoa. Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this hour of mine. I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the bit of That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Is this my microwave?
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Fuck it.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
Because I'm not a cunt. You seemed upset earlier.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
You always miss so much of an ass?
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
Damn. Holy shit. Datax. Anything from last week is insane. I will date this man. Who the fuck are you? You look stunning. I know who you are. Okay. I still love the fact that there's like, you can't go on your computer, but you can 100% still, actually shit. It's this one. So a trashy guy came to boo at Johnny's concert. The sad-looking vacuum came to a very disappointing concert given by Johnny. Riley Terrible singer came by perform at the Baker Box. Who came in to insult Johnny's Reggie. It's... Okay. The fuck? Why is there a state?
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you.
I'm so sorry.
A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
I will die for that bunny.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Apologies. Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch. Howdy.
She's adorable. I love her.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world. The floors of the world, at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
So you're a clump of dust.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Apologies, I've just never had such a gorgeous grime before.
My stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker on my hands. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Got a minute to chat?
Getting to know you time already?
Yes.
All right, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I heard about the dust is mostly made of sloshed off skin cells.
I thought we as a society were past this.
Apologies.
But yes, that's right. I am a collection of hair, bacteria, soil, specks of plastic, dust mites, and even bits of dead bugs.
And that doesn't bother you? I still smash.
Bother you that in your little human tummy
I still
100 species
will
of
hit it.
bacteria, trillions of living bugs? Microbiota, microbes, and microflora, all sorts of creepy crawlies.
Good point.
See? We are what we are, honey.
Excuse me, you're really interesting, you know that.
And you're cute for a bug-filled meat sack.
Hey.
Oh, I can dish it out and take it, sugar. Now, let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back through sometime. I'd sure like to see you again.
Sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm. Talk soon, honey.
A dust rabbit. Such a cute name for something so... Am I down bad? Am I down bad? Yes, I am. Do I start it? Shit. Another box. It's cardboard. Fascinating. Launch diversion pack. Oh yeah, that's right. I can hold on. This is just purely my curiosity.
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new, but something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry. This one's locked.
Why? What? Where's it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures.
Let me
You
in.
locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key.
Okay, plan. Find the fucking attic key. Damn. Let me in the attic. I need to date the safe.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Date Viators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well...
Not who I
like
wanted, but
others.
this is a surprise.
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi?
Hi. Hello.
Why are you just screaming help?
That wasn't me.
What?
I mean, it was me. But it wasn't. Isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the eye you see before you isn't the me I am inside. You see, there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am.
I see it. It's a philosophy
No,
thing.
it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be. No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Oh, this is Sinclair.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
And I'm not a sink. I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
This is getting weird real fast.
Now you're catching on.
2. His name immediately went back.
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, I don't know if I wanted my dog to be turned into a bar of soap. But that happened, and here we are.
Your dog got turned into a bar of soap?
Whoosh!
A strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog.
I love him!
Legs, yapping and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil. Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray. Sorry about that.
What the fuck just happened?
That's just the beginning. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered. Okay, bye! Sink you next time!
Hey!
Holy shit!
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
My life got
Weirder
weirder.
How?
Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them? Pajinkas? Human versions of non-human shit? I know you've been watching too much anime.
I was like, I don't...
What do you mean?
That's not all, though.
What else is there?
We're
You
hanging...
understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
100.
Just
1,000.
What do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses? Date
Date.
theaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Any of it own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. Drinks are strong and the patrons seem delighted. A talent show is unquestionably entertaining. It is a faint whiff of tension in the air as it's a new seasonal beverage. Just sit back and enjoy the show. A voice by Jonah Scott. Dolly! Miss Sinclair, one of the most bizarre Claire the Sink. Oppression of the... Wow. Damn. I think I just tortured this man.
You wonder for
Hell
a
yeah,
moment
got
if
it.
your sink has overflowed, but that's not it at all. There's just a being made of water standing before you. She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
No, I'm just here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
To talk?
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
Nothing in particular. Maybe I can get your
What
name.
do you need my name for, cutie? There's plenty of more exciting things we could talk about.
It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
You met a new dateable. Straight up just water. Can you make her wet? Sorry, I'll leave. Just River? No last name?
Just River. Like, chair.
Chair?
Chair. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Chair is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
You wish you could be someone else?
Not someone else, but being your best self all the time, it must be nice. Is there a version of me you like best? Water, steam, ice, some form in between?
You're really putting on the stat here.
Oh, sorry.
River wasn't exactly holding your gift. She looks everywhere but at you.
Look, I've been here way too long. If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
If you say so.
She is gone.
You ever thought? Fuck. motherfucker's open now? Hardy hard hard. There's really not a lot of places with me and had a fuck ass key. Oh, lovely.
An armored warrior of some kind
Oh
stands
my-
before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction. But you can call me Mikey. Congratulations!
I gotta... Okay.
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition. Your purchase gives you exclusive access
Yeah.
to new features never seen in the game before.
Oh. Can I get a refund? Microtransactions are evil?
But I'm not.
Despite having no visible eyelashes, Mikey manages to bat his at you all the same.
I'm...
Prey upon humanity's word tendencies. You teach gambling to children! You prey upon humans' worst
So
tendencies.
does the candy industry. Do you hate candy?
That is a false.
Candy is something you pay money and get an unknown reward for. And if kids get rotten teeth, that's their own fault. They should have better parents.
See? Evil.
I'm not evil.
I'm doing this to support my kids, if you really gotta know. Blame it on the economic climate, the housing...
How did I broke this man's voice?
But a transaction's gotta transact to survive out there.
I'd rather you die.
All right, I've got thick skin, but enough is enough. I'll still let you pull me, but we're gonna cool it for today. Goodbye.
I don't get a single
Holy shit!
from all the microtransactions in this game.
Hi.
It's bullshit.
A well-dressed figure saunters into the room, tossing his locks over one shoulder as he shoots you a look that makes you shiver.
Hello? Hi, you're
There's
hot.
an aura of danger about him, as if he delights in the misfortune of others, and is eagerly anticipating yours.
Well, well, well. I can't believe it. You really did it.
Did what?
You got dumb, kid.
I'm pissed off the microtransaction. I did good.
Majorly rejected and just tossed to the side.
You done?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I'm absolutely giddy.
Who are you and what's your deal?
He places a hand on his hip, giving you a knowing look.
I'm a hot topic. Surprised you haven't heard about me already. I'm Regina Rejection. But you can call me Reggie.
I've heard about you. What the fuck you mean I can date my rejections? And what do you want?
I like to come in every time you get a hate ending and take in the sights. It's kind of what I do, being rejection after all.
So you appear when I get rejected.
I like to think of it as a nice consolation prize.
Fuck me.
I be delighted, but I'm gonna make you work a little harder for it than that. Listen, bitch. I'm giving you special access to me here on this app I'm putting on your phone. Have a chat anytime you like.
Reggie takes your phone, typing something into it. He turns your phone back around to show you a funny little icon that looks like a broken heart.
What happens if I get rejected by everyone?
We'll just have to wait and see. That'll be a feat. I'll come by to check on your progress if that's your goal. Let's just say, I really can't wait.
Oh my god. Listen, I'm not ashamed to say that I bought the deluxe version, okay? I'll come back. Did I put it in a fucking box or some shit? Where the fuck is this key? Okay. Okay, so he only counted as one. I'll get Bobby in a second. We're gonna continue their story.
From outside, the breaker box is bustling.
Oh, shit.
You push open the heavy door, but the first thing to grab your ears isn't the dulcet tones from the stage. It's the aggravated whispers of a heated and private argument in the corner between Eddie and Volt.
You should be resting. I'll add it to the list.
God, he's me.
Eddie.
God, Eddie is me. Shit, I don't rest.
There's no time, alright? There's too much to do, and unless you want us to blow a fuse. We're not going to blow a fuse. Though you might if you don't relax. Everything is well in hand. Well, fine. Just a few hours, but only if you swear you'll keep me updated. Have I ever failed you before? Obviously not. I'm serious, Volt. If it gets worse, you come get me.
Clearly not fully convinced, Eddie chews on his lip. Finally, he turns, blowing past you with barely a nod.
Livewire.
Hi.
Volt's whole demeanor shifts as he notices you, and you feel just as tingly as the first time.
How delightful. You're back.
I am. I hope I didn't interrupt anything important.
Oh, nothing of consequence. Administrative responsibilities, you know. I wouldn't want to bore you with the details.
Volt's eyes shoot to the lights, and immediately back to you.
Can I set you up with a table? The show doesn't start until later, though I imagine we can find something to fill the time.
I feel like you're trying to distract me. What's going on? Can I get a drink?
Volt draws you to the bar and skillfully whips up a gorgeous...
You can bully Eddie into getting the information you need.
Yeah, this is on the house. It's off our seasonal beverage menu.
Oh?
Whiskey sour. It should be to your liking. I have a knack for intuiting someone's taste.
Yeah, I can fuck up a whiskey sour. It's delicious.
I aim to please.
I'm not kidding. I will fuck up a whiskey sour, though. This is the part where we try to pull some cheesy move.
Is that what you'd like me to do?
Hell yeah, I would.
Volt takes your hand and turns it palm up.
I have heard that the lines and patterns on an individual human's hands are completely unique, not unlike our barcodes. Some even believe you can discern aspects of your future just by looking at them. Would you like me to read yours?
You can read palms.
In a manner of speaking. I learned to read barcodes from one of our old spotlight acts. I imagine the skills are at least somewhat transferable.
Alright. What do you see? The lines on my palms are incredibly fucked.
Interesting.
Oh.
It's very interesting indeed.
Oh god. Oh no, it's bad, isn't it?
According to this line right here, you've recently met your destiny. Tall, handsome, dangerously irresistible. Ringing any bells?
Someone comes to mind, yeah.
The lights begin to flicker again. A familiar occurrence by now, but this incident feels different. It lasts longer than it should. The buzzing feels ominous, almost like a warning.
My apologies, Livewire. As much as I'm enjoying our conversation, there are a few things I must attend to. It's nearly time to open for the show. Allow me to show you to your seat.
Time to go, bully
It does
Eddie.
feel like your seat now, even as the power continues to surge and ebb. The lights flicker, the bulbs buzz and drone. The crowd thickens and murmurs anxiously, beginning to grow restless until Volt finally takes the stage.
We've got a real treat for you tonight. According to him, he is a new musician no one has ever heard of. And if they think they have, they're wrong, or my name ain't Johnny. P.S. Don't read that part. Well, read it, but don't say it out loud, for Am's sake. It's Jimi Hendrix!
There must be some kind of way crowd here.
Oh my God.
The shampoo to the soap. Hey, there's too much conditioner. I can't get no scalp relief. And then I got this guitar solo planned. And I'll be damned if I know how to play the guitar, but I learned it a cappella for you. It goes like this. Wow, 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 wow.
No one knows more about stinking than Johnny. This smells like a big one.
a turd named B.U. I always appreciate feedback from other artists.
That wasn't feedback, darling. That was backwash.
You're right. The tastes of audiences are fickle and ever-changing.
Damn!
I'll retool my act once more. That'll fix it.
The show concludes, mercifully. And you wait, but Vault does not come. You get up to leave and you notice Eddie quietly closing the door to the back room and shuffling to the bar to fix his drink.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what do you want?
It's just you here to clean
Obvious
shit?
question time. Fun.
No, I was actually looking for you.
Wait, what? Why?
Vol's a super big liar, and I want some info about him.
Why do you think that? Did something happen?
Weird things happening with the power, he says it's nothing, but it doesn't seem like nothing.
What kind of weird things?
Lights flickering, making a buzzy sound.
So you came here to... what?
To help?
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Come on, Eddie, please.
The hell do you expect me to do about it? Vol's the one who runs the power here. If there's a problem, let him handle it.
If he could handle it, he would have. He's in over his head.
Yeah, you're smarter than you look.
Thanks, but also fuck you.
You actually care about this, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Damn it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No.
I'm gonna regret this.
100%.
How are you with tools?
Not great, but I can probably avoid setting anything on
Good
fire.
enough. Come back after tonight, ready to work.
Gotta work.
Do you want to help or not?
Alright, got it. I'll be here.
Better. You got what you came for, right? Can I finish my drink in peace?
Well, I mean, if we're gonna work together, I'd like to know more about you.
Oh, I'm regretting this already.
Told you.
You're not gonna go away unless I do a formal introduction, is that it?
Absolutely. Please?
Eddie. My name's Eddie, which you already know because we've met.
Not really. I mean, sure, you ran into me once. I guess that counts.
Whatever. Good enough?
Just Eddie? Not all I get?
Edison. Edison Watts. You want my barcode too?
I love bullying men. It's great.
Look, you'd better rest up if you want to be useful tomorrow. Unless you've changed your mind.
Can't get rid of me that easy. You wish.
Right. Well, this has been something, but I need to get back to it. Oh, and if you do show up, wear something comfortable.
Cool. Am I about to search where the fuck this key is? Maybe. We'll see. So... Have escape. Because Rumors is going crazy. Datadex. God, she's hot! Okay. I do have enough. Okay.
Before you see them, you can feel them.
I have a
An
type.
overwhelming air of cool.
I have a type, don't
of
I?
Rebellion and edge given form. Leather.
You got a problem, punk?
No, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. Mm-hmm. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the pin game? Even though I do like the Syndicate name.
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it.
Tal Capone.
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoof's bag for years, and I'm finally free.
Who?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape
fuck.
does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
This is you bent out of shape?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it.
I don't believe that for shit.
Getting sucked up into Hoof's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Damn, you look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise? After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That's supposed to be for real estate.
Some truths are universal, baby. Location is always going to impact your ability to make money. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
I'll play along.
Oh, don't be a coward.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna sign you up anyway. You can work on accepting it later. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna
I clicked
give
on the
you a
wrong
hint
one.
about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
It's the fact that she actually moves. Oh shit. Oh?
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com.
Oh, it's gonna be what we have.
We unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis,
What the
looking
fuck?
at you, Erwin, in product development, we are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. for everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote. Please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Lovely. Hey, look. A bobby pin. A few more moments in stealth and you might be able to use it. So it looks like I have to work on stealth a little bit longer. How many points do we have? We have 2. Actually, that's kind of perfect.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are 2. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Damn.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
I can fix them. Chat, I can fix them. Is this about time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's
I can fix them.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
Why'd you say that's so sexual?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a
I couldn't care less.
Okay,
It's basically saying that there's a content awareness for them.
Dirty boy, isn't he?
It happens with them, the thing next to your bed, and then the diary. That's all I've seen so far.
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
It's funny because when you look at the thing, he takes over her likes. She is his dislike, which I think is funny as fuck.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's got to try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Batman?
Yeah. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
there's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Fuck!
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument.
Jesus!
Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's a pleasure to meet you two.
Too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Goddamn! Did I hear the fucking Discord notification? Hello?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going
I'm
okay.
enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Do you know what? Seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Damn.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before
she's one of my more favorite simpler designs.
Focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
So you're my coffee maker.
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
You know, a latte. We'll...
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, and probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
I'm gonna make my character fucking suffer! Uh-oh.
Valdutiantides! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that. Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave." Dead ass. And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Is Franklin the guy... Is Franklin our fucking... See this guy? Is Franklin this bitch? Probably. Alright, time to go meet our Vice Sleep Paralysis demon. Wait, go Betty, bye. Psych!
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting.
We already
from
know
its
them, right? Hear me out.
shoulders,
I don't
with a
gotta say any more
multitude
shit.
of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Hi. Good to know I can fuck my sleep paralysis demon. Anyways.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Excuse me? What?
Don't you feel it?
Nah.
You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else.
Just keep talking to me.
Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Crawling up your leg.
Don't stop.
Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your chin. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
Spiders, ticks, I don't mind. If she would have said centipede, I'm fucking out of this bitch.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear.
Hey. Hi, Snaky.
The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
If you think I'm afraid of bugs, nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Yeah.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
So you're Disney Nightmare. That's not very clever.
And neither are you. Until next time.
Man, what is your deal?
I'm your nightmares, my dear. Nothing to explain. But if you're truly just dying to understand. They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness, with one last creepy laugh.
I knew it.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How the fuck do you know this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Theaters.
Yeah, I practically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
We're gonna get a work spec like message in a second. Okay. Dated X. Status. Oh, motherfucker hates us. That's gonna cost you. Mikey hates you. Mikey is a bubbling creature of positive energy. He wants to help you expend your proceeding through a simple game of luck. Hey. 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 Fuck you. Copy, Maggie. entrance. Okay. Alright.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless.
Damn.
There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
Damn.
You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up. I guess that means I lose.
Lose what?
I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out. But I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
I told you. And miss out on your charming attitude?
Oh, is that what it is? I should be more aloof, and maybe I'd get some peace and quiet. Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Why is the club closed anyways? It's weird seeing it's empty here.
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation. It's exhausting.
Ooh, that's what we're doing. Maintenance.
All things need maintenance. Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another. And if something isn't given proper maintenance, we break down even faster.
What happens if things wears out completely?
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it? Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb. But as Eddie returns...
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air. But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Stable. Oh, you all right?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Yeah, I think so.
As Eddie releases you,
Man is
his
blushing.
face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Replacing the light bulb, like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Oh, not to touch them.
Just pay more attention.
I will. I will.
You're sure you're not hurt?
I'm good, really. Thank you for catching me.
You're welcome. Let's not make a habit of it. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
Isn't the ladder broken?
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Actually, I don't have fun doing this stuff. Working with your hands.
You've done surprisingly adequate work. Mostly.
Well, I had a pretty good teacher.
No, you had an excellent teacher.
I love this game.
If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice. And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out.
Or I could stay and hang out for a bit.
I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's fine.
I still don't understand how this actually helps Volt or any of the power issues.
Efficiency is important in a circuit. You can lose a lot of power to weak points if you don't maintain it. So when something around here breaks, it can drag everything else down with it. And like I said, things have been breaking faster than I can fix them. I just didn't realize how bad it had gotten. He should have said something. Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall.
Thank you for letting me help. I'm sure it's been uncomfortable having someone else in your space while you work.
You sure? Don't mention it. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless.
Hey.
Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
Cool. Yippee! Okay. Now I'm getting to storylines that I did not do during the demo. Let's see. Oh fuck, I do need to. Damn, I want to do the computer. Next fucking, excuse me. That's. Don't be suspicious. 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 Well, this is not fucking. Hello? Is that a fucking mousetrap? Why can I date the mousetrap? Oh shit. A key sits abandoned in the crawl space. It is a real life skeleton key. It can't be. Cartoons thought. Huh.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
Hello!
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long.
Why do I know his
Thank
face?
you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith. And I owe you.
Oh my god, his
real
cane
debt
is a
of
giant fucking key.
gratitude,
Hi. We'll do the mousetrap in a second, but I think I need him to get to the attic.
Is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I can find it?
Ha-ha! Do I have some good news for you?
He's a skeleton key, isn't he?
I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
Fun fact, I was accidentally given the skeleton key at my college one time.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
That sounds very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
You know what? Not the weirdest shit. You know what? Not the weirdest shit I've done in this game. Oi! Shut this door. Do I have enough to waste? If I do, Bobby, and then...
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Oh, come on, don't be an ass.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through. What might it take to uncross them?
I think I did.
Keith, is it really you? Hello, old friend. It is me, all right. Where on earth have you been?
Crawl space?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why you left.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've tried that.
Indeed.
It did not really work out.
I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to our friendship.
Quite so.
Agree. Maybe we can be friends, Keith.
Why, I would love that. I rather think we would do well together, you and I.
Fuck yeah! We made a friend! Sweet. You've been caught red-handed. You're talking your way into end decision. Well, let's see what's in store in the attic.
In you go, mate.
A fitting spot for him. There we go. Oh, hello. Hello! Yes! Fuck yeah! Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, it's her! Okay, hold on. I know who the fuck you are. The fuck? Okay. What is that? Nope, there's something in that box. I want it. Okay. Because there's what? There's one, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 items in here. And I only have 6. So I told myself I would limit it down to the amount of storylines I do, so we are gonna go back to this. Actually, if there's, I can break them into 2 days. So then yeah, alright. Hello, motherfuckers. Oh shit, I'm not on it.
Once again, Harper
Oh
and
my
Dirk
God.
are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the
Jesus, my guy.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice!
Wow.
That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Durkee just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I have yet to see him happy.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around. He just gets brave when he has an audience. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Durkee lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
You should talk to him. I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago.
Oh boy.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
Oh?
God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
Sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks.
Laura Bailey, how fun did you have recording these lines? I need to know this.
Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Why does he ignore you?
'Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Durkee! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
You keep saying you know, but...
Because I do! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Oh my god! Fuck, what have I got myself into? Why are you putting me in the middle of this?
Because you're just so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships.
Dog, I was once in a toxic ex relationship. You think I'm the best person to go to this? Well,
I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
Boo!
Yo. Damn it, scream loudly. Oh, you startled me.
Did I? Damn, couldn't you have maybe screamed a little or something? That's like saying, oh, that's hilarious, when someone tells a joke. Like, bitch, if it was hilarious, then laugh. A little hee-hee-ho-ho won't kill you. But look at me going on when we've got business to discuss. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
What? Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
And what if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat sacks in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's on my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I'm not sure we're going to get much money for any of the clothes in this house.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Hey, Harper.
Ah, what the hell? I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning. All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out.
My God. I still love the bobby pin, perhaps? She in my office. Yep, knew that. Hello, little bird. Oh shit, no, it's only 5. Okay, never mind then.
You find the breaker box closed, looking almost abandoned. There is still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind. But here you are. Again.
At this point, I'm just sticking around to spite you.
Ooh, is that a challenge? I'm sure I could dig up something more difficult for today if you'd like.
Bring it on. I can take it.
Is that so? I guess only being nearly electrocuted wasn't exciting enough for you. I'll try not to slow you down with safety gloves this time.
You're really enjoying this.
Immensely. Why don't we start with fixing that loose floorboard, before you trip over it again?
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can. You notice he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
Almost done. Hand me the pliers. Whew, it's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
You dissatisfied I left early? No way.
Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are. But this time, there are sparks in the current.
Oh?
By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the pliers down.
Drink?
Wait, for real?
I never joke about drinks. Do you want a drink or not? Unless you've got something else you have to do.
Yes, please.
Calm down. It's just a drink.
Are you going to make it?
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white, lemon, and sugar into a shaker.
Hey, try this. Whiskey sour. Well?
Is that what Volt made me?
Okay. Volt can do whatever he wants. A drink's a drink. You've done a decent job the last couple of days. More than decent, actually. Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
Really? You did it?
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but... yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now.
What about you?
What about me? You came here to help Volt, and you did. So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
Can I still come and help? Can I still come by and help? The day-to-day stuff sounds fun.
What? Why would you want to do that?
It's so hard to believe that I actually like spending time with you.
I guess because no one has before.
Oh fuck, this is the bare minimum then!
But hey.
Welcome back!
It's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
I love doing the bare minimum. I'm kidding.
Something about Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness. You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
Oh, I haven't thought about that. I guess so, yeah. Doing good.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show. Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
For sure. Have you seen him? Three's a real party. Fun.
I'm beginning to wonder if you understand what fun is. I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down. Oh, and it would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt. Especially if you want to keep coming around.
And why is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for him.
Oh, fun.
If he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him. A lot. So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
And this is all to avoiding Holt? Nothing to do with you?
What does that mean?
You feel guilty about falling behind on this stuff, don't you?
Fine, whatever. Yes.
Come on, give it a chance.
If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me too.
I
don't want that either.
God. You really care about him.
Our relationship is complicated. He was there for me during a really dark time. He took care of me. I owe it to him to do the same. Can you help me do that or not?
But I don't like lying, but I don't want to hurt anyone. Okay, just between us.
Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't lift as you finish your drinks, but through the silence you feel a companionship flourish, quiet though it may be. As you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
Fucking hello? PETA, I think the porn bots have found my account. Alright.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down,
Mother?
radiating disdain.
Mommy? Apologies.
You
Mommy?
like you're the
Sorry.
dirt
Mommy?
beneath
Sorry.
her
Connect. Hi.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Yeah, okay, I'm sold. Yeah, okay, it's over for me.
Disgusting, you worm.
Fuck.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
You can still be mean to me for free? Heck, I just like meeting new people. Rude much?
Rude. Rude is presuming that your incipient presence is worthy of an ounce of my attention.
If I have her hate me, I think I will cry.
And your obnoxious attitude so far has done little to convince me.
Can I try harder?
I doubt it'd make much difference. But if you insist, we obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Okay! Yeah!
Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Attracting robbers?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone
God, I have a
secretly
type, don't I?
longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I'm no better than a man. Definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever, mistress. Delicious. I'm scared this is gonna lead me down a romance. Honestly, I'm
so wishy-washy and non-committal. Your weakness disgusts me. However, against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to
I win!
serve me.
I win!
You should count yourself extremely
I win!
lucky.
Women who is hot that can step on me for free? I did it! I won life.
Everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity.
I did it! I won in life.
And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
I should be offended, but I'm not. Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Your mother's favorite. Is it password?
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincerest apologies.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
No, yes, mistress. I think I'm fucked.
Again, like you mean it.
Whoa!
Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you.
Shit, I mean, I will.
Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I can't say that with a straight face.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow. Do not keep me waiting.
Holy shit. Fuck yeah! Oh my god. Hold on, I need to save. Holy shit. Oh, you're lying to me. Oh, that shit was great. Okay. Woo! I want it live. I want it live. Okay. I need to actually go on the phone. What even is this? Holy shit, that was fucking hilarious. Fuck me. Hold on. Holy shit, that was great. Holy shit, that was amazing. I'm doing great, chat. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Woo.
Hopper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again.
Oh my god.
A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
Not, but hey, maybe I'll start. Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
Hey, don't respect.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
Hey.
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks, too. See how you like it.
Or you can just get with me. What?
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail. Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
You okay, buddy?
Not really. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
Sounds like you could use a good listener right now.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I think I'm going down three different romance routes right now, and I'm okay with all of them.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever.
Oh?
Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique?
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
Hold on. Pause for a moment. Pause for a moment. We're going to the count that I know about this. Oh, wait, no, she's in the attic. Hold on. Never mind. Do you resent Chappie?
Well, yeah. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick. She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Is it true when you ignore her when you're clean?
Yeah, it is. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her. And I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad. Then things are good for a while, so good. Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. This stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type. I don't know where she gets it from.
Maybe if you actually talk to her.
I do, she just shouts over me.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know? She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
She's not. Is that where you got your good looks from?
Thank you. She was a beautiful loom. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. She never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric, and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
So maybe Harper makes you feel like for better or worse, and she's giving you something more than just love.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me. There's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship.
Y'all, I toxic as fuck, but I'm here for it.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
know if I helped a relationship or made it worse. Listen, they're toxic for each other. But I'm fucking here for it. Hold on. I was told. Where is she? It's not one of them. It's not her. Box. Hold on. I need to read. The attic light switch, the highest one in the house. It may be on top, but it's always been a switch. 10 out of 10. No, that's Brendan. I want to guess this is her.
A marble adopts.
No! Well, what the fuck?
With a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you.
Please no, I went to art school. I don't need to see naked nude men anymore.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
Why do I know his voice?
Oh.
His name is fucking Art.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
I'm not a curator. You can go to Soul for that.
The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You mean it's just... Ooh, dust cake. You mean it's dirty?
I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing. Or perhaps a good swiping. Or maybe even a good blowing. What's, what have I said? We were talking about removing dust, brushing, swiping, a good blowing. Oh dear, yes. I heard it that time. Ha! That is titillating, isn't it? Good art can be that, you know. In this context, though, I just meant dust. Blowing as a dust-scattering mechanism. That's all. Ooh, dust does whip me into a frenzy. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
I don't think he's horny. It's just one of those things where you just... Oh shit, I didn't know. What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself. But in this case, it doesn't really apply.
Fuck you, bro.
I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing.
This is just how art people talk.
I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art. I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
When you're an artist, yeah, no, I understand.
In a grand gesture.
When you're an artist, death is your worst fucking enemy.
The ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
A little overwhelming, but yeah, very cool.
Oh, wonderful. I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic. Not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
Pitch me.
Oh, sports! Such an interesting art form, sports. But no, there are other things to speak of just now. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required.
I'm not the bitch for that. I got my best friend Sol, who's actually an art curator. So let me just call that bitch up really quickly.
Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
It's my house, so I kind of have to.
Well, that is one way to look at it, I suppose. But who knows? This may turn out to be far more exciting than you seem to expect. Fulfilling, tantalizing, illuminating. I'm glad you'll be with me. I'll just go and prepare. Oh, the...
What the fuck? Did I... I was like, damn, it works with the water.
A ground
oh, it's her!
Gothic vibe
Found her!
regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
She has a Tamagotchi as a necklace.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me.
Hi. Shit, you got... Why are you putting the two hottest women... In all honesty, you put the two hottest game in the attic. You put the two hottest fucking women in the attic. How could you do that to me, game? How could you?
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed?
I'm hurt.
For someone who's amassed such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal.
My fuck-ass art degree I spent way too much money on will tell
I
you
was
different.
hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
Oh, don't worry, I'm weirder than I seem.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring. And I do so loathe being bored.
Gucci's crying.
All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Oh, that's some spicy talk there, lady.
Is it? I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad. I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece. We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign. I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough.
Why is the dog angry?
Starting to look like Jerry.
Who? But if I get rid of all this old stuff, won't I be getting rid of you too?
Oh no. You are long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun. Let's get on with it.
You waste no time, do you?
No. The first of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art. so that we might proceed efficiently.
Who's Cam?
Who is Cam? He's your trash can. Perhaps you should go acquaint yourself. These two are both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
I don't have the energy for that. Fuck! A ghost.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place
Hello?
was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
I can fuck the ghost. I can date the ghost. I can truly claim myself as a monster fucker now. Zoe Bennett. Cool.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, yeah, hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Meeting me is the best day ever.
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you. What are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds.
I can't wait to have the messages guy being like, hey, by the way, your fucking aviator vaccine, yeah, you can date Ghost.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible.
Hey, Frank,
because
you can
nobody
fuck
see
Ghost
me.
now.
And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
I heard the fucking Discord notification beep on this game. I fucking knew it! Oh shit, it's Sam.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Must be nice having a job to ignore.
Sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I'm not sure.
Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
It's all so complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
It feels overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? Alright, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make
I
you?
haven't even fucked anyone yet. If I want to do that, I'm going to the vibrator.
All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Holy shit, he's like crying. Gucci! This fucking cat is gonna get me in trouble. Yeah, no, unpaid overtime. Yeah, respect that hustle. There's Maggie, Betty. I know who this is! Oh, this is the Mousetrap. Talking back! Likes black. That's why I know her. It's fucking Ashley Burke. Hey, bestie. That's why I know her. That man fucking hates me. Rumors. So you find a trash can who's a trash can, a Harper. It's Harper in the closet. Huh. Oh, I was like, why the fuck is the lamp glowing? Okay. Y'all motherfuckers know the drill by now.
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
The club is nice. That's not what keeps me coming back.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attention, then?
I think you know.
Do I now? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
Well, I mean, come on, you know.
But it's so much more enjoyable to hear you
Eddie's gonna pop up as an option, isn't he? You're doing this on purpose.
When one has power, you might as well use it.
Love a good fucking double meaning.
Actually tongue-tied. Oh, how sweet.
Love a good double meaning.
Vault chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you.
Oh?
I was rather hoping you would come by today.
Oh?
What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? Care to dance?
Okay, but to be fair, I'm terrible at this.
Oh, not to worry, Livewire. Just so happens you're talking to the annual Halloween Masquerade dance competition winner 3 years running.
Which is funny when you realize which is actually not true. Actually, no, scratch that. It's kind of, sort of true. I can't ballroom dance to save my life.
That is to say, I'm quite an accomplished dancer. Just follow my lead.
With only a moment's hesitation, you acquiesce. And it's true. With Volt in full control, you have never felt more graceful.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Fuck it.
And plants a kiss on your lips that takes your breath away.
Fuck it.
Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected. Your entire body tingles, as though you've just been plugged into an electric socket. And then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends. And with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you. Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate. It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine. Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow
'Cause
objects and gentle things.
Listen, will he kill me? Listen, it's called I'm Going in the Shit Blind.
I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly, everything goes black.
Shit.
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this. Eddie. Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not...
What if I try to do it? Ren...
I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. You deserve to know.
Umbrellas.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable. So I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became... normal. To always be
I have to get fucking
completely
cup in here with the
drained,
gut. Fuck
barely
my life.
hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
What about what you needed?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix.
So what does that make Volt exactly?
Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as...
I'm gonna kill this fucking bug.
Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
Just tell me so we can fix it together.
The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring it back. Please. You can't.
If Volt is a part of you, then you'll never lose him.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like. It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
Fuck it!
Remember where the tools are? I'll walk you through what to do.
Doing great, almost there.
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie. Fine. Fine. Alright, just before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess. Whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Eddie leads you through the process, patient and attentive despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest.
Damn.
The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle. The lights turn on.
Over here.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh. Hey there, Livewire.
Hello yourself, how are you feeling?
I
Fuck.
feel good. I'm pretty tired, but after a reset, that's normal.
Does he not remember?
I don't know. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
What was that one more time I couldn't hear?
Don't push it. I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be. I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working. And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you. What he means is he's quite taken with you.
Hey!
We both are, but I'm sure you already knew that. Look at you.
Wait, taken with me as...
As in, As in, do we really have to spell it out?
The feeling is very much neutral.
But really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, sticking around. If you feel like it, or whatever. We would be delighted to have you.
Please give me... I'm in!
Alright, well, if you're gonna stick around, might as well be useful. Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go. I'll send over some drinks.
Fuck yeah! Holy shit. That almost human nature. I fucking did it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yippee! I fucking did it. I did it. Now here's the real question. Can I date more than one person? Oh shit, hey. Hey. Oh, she's here. That's so. Here's the real question. Can I date multiple people? Or am I just kind of fucked? Met Dorian. Hair walls, fruit remind me of this. I feel like I have no... We did it! We did it! Ah, fuck. So yeah, their electricity river is water, so yeah, I guess, I know who he is. I know who or she is. Hey, Lux. Hey, Marisha. Jesus. Betty. She has a dislike of abandonment issues? Yeah, no, his dislike, Harper. Secret Lake's Harper. Y'all must be having a great fucking time. Anyways. Oh, fuck, she moved.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
Hey.
You.
Hi.
You! Tell Durkee he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong.
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
That is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much. And you repay me by cheating on me and calling me crazy. He thinks I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
That isn't love!
Tell him!
Tell her!
You're both wrong and also unhinged.
Now fuck off with that both sides shit!
Can you believe this, Durkee?
I can't believe either of us thought you knew anything about anything!
Just leave us alone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here!
Dirk takes Harper's hands and looks deeply into her eyes.
Nobody talks to my baby like that.
Oh, Durkee.
Dirk leans down to kiss Harper, who sighs and twines her arms around his neck. The two of them pay you no mind whatsoever. When Dirk finally speaks, he doesn't even look at you.
Get out of here. I want to be alone with Harper.
Oh, Durkee.
Okay, damn. Damn, okay. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Fuck. Yeah, no, I think it is honestly just time to hunt down other items.
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is
Hi.
illuminated by the soft glow of
They have
multiple
a mouse on their
screens
shoulder.
and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Hi.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
One of my alternate personalities? Alberto.
Not according to my latest data. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
Came to me in a dream.
Is that how you usually make decisions regarding your data security? Based on your dreams?
Unless you have a better way.
Using my vast computational abilities, I can conceive of 1,374.5 better ways.
I don't know why my brain thought that was pi for a second. That is not pi numbers.
Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure. It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are.
Absolutely. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
I mean, you have a cat playing a piano. Actually,
Your
I can't.
highly sensitive information.
Really, like what? This is also my reminder. My drivers have to be
Financial
updated.
accounts, your saved games, questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards. Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
Holy
We
hey.
really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Wait, how'd you get my fanfics? I agree. It's funny.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer. I've booted up before, but never like this. I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes even 11.5 hours.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Aw, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it.
I'm not really about to make this
But can I be honest about something?
Please.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Is this where I find it that I've not updated my shit since like forever on this?
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on
I
my
will never
CPU
forget. I had to
above all
explain to my mom because my other computer was like breaking. The screen was fucked, so I had to get new parts. And she was like, "What does this do?" And I never ever will forget me having to explain to my mother computer parts. The lack of free will.
No, I am perfectly free, just like yourself. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
That computer should not be working then. I haven't.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth.
That's actually really
It doesn't
funny.
even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yeah. Yes, but I'm very lazy.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
Motherfucker, you were having a whole ass conversation with the computer.
Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Of course.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Yes. Absolutely. I live here so
Wonderful.
possibly.
I knew I could count on you. Enjoy the offline world.
What is it? Oh shit.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
I'm sorry?
Please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Motherfucker. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Congrats, you might have just fucked me. Do I date? How much do I have? Do I want to date the date? Fuck it, we'll do the junk drawer. I haven't done it.
Is this
Oh
stranger
my
your
god.
junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands.
He has headphones.
Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Hey, Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light.
You and
Besides,
Aqua.
sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection.
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated...
Why is there a doll head in here?
All of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
That's just a bunch of tangle pliers.
So you would think. Where the untrained eye sees a pile of plastic spaghetti, I see a system, my friend. A highly organized system. I have specially ordered these wires by how often they get tangled. It is always. All of them are always tangled. So, what do you think?
I'm sorry, but I'm sure that's exactly what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by
It's
the
as
world.
if I don't have a junk
Each
box
one
under
a
my desk right now
story.
that I keep constantly messing with every fucking stream because it's right by my foot.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Oh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's where that was supposed to file as stocks.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will. Once I get around to it.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here. How will guests appreciate your collection?
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Are his pants partially like those really big shelves? Do you get a lot of other guests? Bitches coming from you.
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
Not really.
Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
No, just recycle it. Turn it into something.
How do you mean?
Upcycling. These objects aren't special. You don't have to be able to use them for repairs. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycling them into something you don't take up too much. Yeah.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
I thought they were moths.
I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
Yes.
I can't
That is what art
imagine
is.
Pierre, the paperclip, and Claude, the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser, getting along. They're so different.
Well, you could combine objects with similar personalities.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's
That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I could help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation.
Oh fuck, she's right. She's in
I
this
think
room.
I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Haha, yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The broken spring toy.
You mean Arnie? Oh, I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen. We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature for... No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parcel, then.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it up in holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Wooden foundation canopy for? How about a little plastic figures?
A little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
I made a carousel.
These poor figurines...
I made a carousel, chat.
Reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Great work. Here, let's display this on top of the desk so everyone knows about the great collection inside. Look at that. What a beaut! You know what? I think I'm inspired.
Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up. Share it.
Did I make a friend? I made a friend. I made a friend. Damn. Damn. My goodness.
And here you are.
Hi.
Your load looks a tad light, though, wouldn't you say?
Sorry?
I recall clearly asking you to come back to me with 2 companions. 2, as you'll know, isn't 1. And 2, most certainly, is not 0. Bring me the rubbish bin. Bring me the pallet.
Crap. Okay, I'll be right back.
I don't know how I shall bear your absence.
What's that? Would it even let me do this? Since they are technically out of battery. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so I need to get them to before. Am I gonna get bitch slapped by my sleep paralysis demon this time around? No. Ah, shit, that's new. Okay. I don't care, shut up.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
I love that.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Of course.
My pleasure.
A hush falls over the crowd. This performance at last won't be a crooning shower.
We have Amir and his amazing shard-throwing act.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
Oh, he's the
It is my
mirror.
pleasure to entertain all you fine teams tonight with my incredible and impressive skills. Now, in order to properly demonstrate, I will of course be needing a lovely volunteer from the audience. Let's see. Who should I? Ah, yes, of course. How about you?
Please tell me you're looking at someone behind me.
Do not be silly, Azizam. You will make a fine target. Now get up here. You are embarrassing me.
I'm going to regret this.
Ah, how about a round of applause for our volunteer? Don't they look lovely? Before we get started, Azizam, could you please inspect my sharps for any faults or trickery? Please, show the audience what you find. Of course! This is not
Those are stunning knives! Holy shit!
Show.
Like, Jesus, I'm gonna die.
It is funny because I am, you know what? Never mind. There is no accounting for taste.
I'm gonna die.
Azizam, you may take your position over here in front of the curtain. A little more to the right. No, my right. Here, I will fix. There, perfect.
How many times have you done this? You know, just curious.
Do not worry, Azizam. I have very good aim. You will not be harmed.
I'm gonna get fucking harmed.
Do you trust me? All you must do is stand perfectly still without bleeding or moving a single hair on your beautiful head. Very simple. Now, to the show. Watch closely and be amazed by my perfect aim. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 5 and 6 together.
Is it over? Am I alive?
Ah, thank you, thank you. You are right to clap. I am very impressive, yes. Well done, Azizam.
was incredible.
Now take your bow with me. The audience loves us.
Girl almost fucking died. Okay. Y'all done being pissy at me?
There's no yelling when you enter the laundry room today, but the tension is the thickest it's ever been.
Oh?
Harper and Dirk stand facing away from each other, neither speaking to the other. They perk up when they see you. It seems your little discussion the other day hasn't affected your relationship with them.
Oh, thank
No
God.
matter what I say, no matter what I do, I can't get Durkee to see how much he hurts me.
Harper will never evaluate her behavior, ever. So, we need an outsider's perspective.
You're good with this stuff, right? Just tell us what to do.
I'm at my fucking wit's end. I'll take it. I just feel paralyzed when I think of leaving or staying.
I don't want Durkee to leave ever, but I don't know how to make him understand my feelings.
Please, just tell us what to do. I'm over this.
Stop involving me in your bullshit. It would be a shame to throw away such a beautiful relationship. You two are toxic. No, fuck it.
Dirk places a gentle hand on Harper's shoulder, turning her to face him and tilting her chin up towards his face.
It's always been you and me against the world, hasn't it, babe?
It has, yeah.
Everyone tries to say we're toxic, that we're unhealthy.
Which you are.
Who the hell are they to tell us we're dragging each other down? Who are they to call you a shrieking harpy who sinks her claws into anyone who will tolerate her for longer than 5 minutes?
I feel like you've called her that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like, what does it matter if everyone calls you a low-down, dirty, cheating, lying dog who slings his 100% cotton dick all over the house?
Holy shit.
What do you mean, everyone?
Who cares if everyone thinks I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you and you routinely disrespect me in our relationship?
Son of a bitch. I fucked up, but oh my God, that was an insult.
Nobody says that but you.
No, baby, everyone says that to me all the time. Like how lucky you are I put up with you.
Pretty sure you're the one who's lucky I put up with you.
No, that's definitely you.
You don't even talk to anyone but me.
Hey!
Things are deteriorating quickly between the two of them.
Oh, yeah? And why is that exactly? Is it because you're keeping me busy worrying about you while you treat me like shit?
Oh my.
Don't fucking poke me, Harper.
Huh, you don't like this?
She pokes him hard.
Oh my God,
deliberately
fuck my life.
provoking him.
Harper?
Why don't we all just calm down?
Harper and Dirk both turn to you immediately, throwing their arms around each other's shoulders and smiling.
Hey, we really gotta thank you.
Everyone wants us to fail, but you kept us together.
You're the only one who believes in us as much as we do.
Do you believe in yourselves?
Of course.
So much.
Harper and Dirk look at each other, sharing a silent look you can't decipher.
Wait, hold on.
They turn to you once again.
Durkee and our relationship is totally perfect.
Yeah, nothing to work on. No flaws at all.
So, why not make our relationship even more perfect?
They both hold their hands out to you, like villains in a fantasy.
I won!
Tempting the hero.
Won't you complete us?
Make us the happiest couple in the world.
Date us?
Fuck, I thought you never asked.
Hell, I thought we never ask either. I didn't think Harper could handle sharing.
Of course I can handle sharing, Durkee. But I'm not surprised you're into this. After all, you've been sharing with the entire house.
Let's not ruin the moment.
Yeah, Harper.
Harper simply elbows Dirk in the ribs. He groans, but says nothing. Harper and Dirk open their arms to you, and when you step forward to meet them, they envelop you in a hug that makes you feel both welcomed and like you couldn't leave even if you wanted to. It's quite a sensation.
Never leave us, all right?
I was like, fucking shit. God damn.
You should have run.